Across Georgia, a shroud of mystery has descended. The very law enforcement agencies entrusted with upholding the laws of the state are instead ignoring the law and keeping the public in the dark. But Truth and his partner Justice are now demanding law enforcement follow the law and inform the public. So what did you find?
Georgia police and prosecutors use a power called civil forfeiture to seize homes, cars, and cash, often without even charging people with a crime. They use that to fund their agency budgets.
How much did they collect? And how do they spend it all?
There's no way to know for sure. Georgia law requires law enforcement agencies to report forfeiture income and spending to elected officials as part of their budget requests. But many, probably most, don't. Local governments say they never receive these reports, and police departments admit they don't produce them.
Well, it's time we shine the light of truth and justice on this abuse of power and lack of accountability. It's time we let the public know.
What's happening?
It's the agencies. They're stonewalling. They don't want us raising these questions in the public's mind. What should we do?
Nothing is more powerful than truth and justice.
Powers, unite!
It's time to shed light on this scandal in the court of public opinion.
Georgia's forfeiture law is so bad it earned a D- in the National Policing for Profit report. Georgia law enforcement keeps all forfeiture money, giving them a financial incentive to abuse their power.
And that's why IJ filed a lawsuit in Georgia State Court, refusing to report their forfeiture budgets, which easily top $38 million. And how they spend that money violates public duty and betrays Georgia taxpayers.
Are you saying that forfeiture funds become slush funds for law enforcement agencies?
Quite possibly. If forfeiture reporting and budgets were transparent, you couldn't have secretive, unaccountable funds.
What about the Georgia sheriff who spent $90,000 in forfeiture funds to purchase a Dodge Viper that puts the Batmobile to shame?
That's the kind of abuse Georgia's forfeiture scheme encourages through perverse incentives and official secrecy.
Uh-oh. The agencies don't like being questioned.
Don't worry. Reporters are asking questions and demanding facts, and the courts are too. Georgia and many other states refuse to provide this kind of information to the public. This must change. Will city and county law enforcement officials across Georgia finally obey the laws they are sworn to uphold? Or will the public continue to be kept in the dark until the abuses that inevitably come from a lack of accountability finally surface? Tune in next time to watch the adventures of Truth and Justice.